And we're live. Or are we?
Are you gonna stream it to the actual Discord?
Oh yeah, fucking goddamn it. I keep forgetting to do that because I'm worried about the blue screen, because whenever I do that, it kind of just don't mind that it's all like white right now. That's because I paused the game so you could have the
Ah.
intro actually show up, because the intro is part of the nostalgia for this game for me.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you know. All right. Ready?
Major nostalgia. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, lag.
It does not like it that I am streaming it to Discord, probably.
Oh. Don't surprise
Because
me.
it was doing it just fine before I streamed it to Discord. So, might have to stop streaming it to Discord.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah,
Profound sadness.
profound sadness indeed, but you can at least watch the stream itself.
Yeah. I won't be able to hear any of the sounds unless I want to hear you twice. And myself.
Oh, true. Okay, you can, imagine the sounds if you remember the sound effects. One of the options is to shut up. I don't know what that means. I think that just means turn off the audio. But yeah, I'm gonna unpause briefly, and stop streaming to Discord to see if that changes it. Yep, that completely fixed the issue.
Damn.
Man,
That's fucked.
I mean, this is a slightly old version of Dis Mumi.
Yeah.
I do have a physical copy of the game. It's buried in my bag of old 3DS and DS games. I think I physically owned every copy, or every game in the series, a copy of every game in the series, except for the original Bowser's Inside Story, which I ended up getting stolen off of me at some point.
That sucks.
I mean,
That just
I
really
have the
fucking
remake at
sucks.
least,
Yeah.
but yes, I am one of the 22,000 proud owners of the remake. Rip Alpha Dream. Anyway,
Rip off a dream.
alright, gonna actually play the game now. Oh, the magic of this is not captured with the way I have this displayed. Damn it.
Yeah, the
Because they actually like go up and down like the screens.
I know. The vertical
Man,
instead of horizontal.
and I feel bad because if I put it in vertical mode, it's gonna look absolutely terrible.
You look like ass.
It looks like ass already. But most cases, I'm going to be looking at the touch screen anyway, because
Yeah.
the Mystery Dungeon game I was playing on this, because I was playing Blue Risky Team. This one does not use the touchscreen much, but surprisingly, it was more unique than the previous game, and arguably is the most unique in the entire series.
Agreed. It's my favorite.
In a good way. Yay! Again, because I didn't press a button. I needed to remember what I have bound to everything. Okay, so Z is A. I think that means A is X, and X is B. It sounds really weird.
Wonderful.
It sounds really weird, but I'm using keyboard for this.
Oh, this is why I like having a Switch controller for for Nintendo.
Yeah, I
emulator.
would use a Switch controller, but every time I've used the Bluetooth stuff,
I have a wired Pro controller.
I have a wireless. I only have wireless
Ah,
because I don't have a TV to plug into.
makes sense.
But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna do reading at least. I want to do some reading, because...
Yeah.
Really, really long ago. Way...
Oh, the Twitch.
Space. Huh?
Oh, I thought the Twitch stream was actually pretty close to being synced, but nope, not at all.
Yep. In a dark, dank place, shunned by starlight, there's this creepy planet floating alone. Beings of this world were creepy. Spent their time staring creepily into space. Just creepy daydreamers, right? Wrong. They were searching. Searching for a new home. So some of this is lost in the English translation.
Oh, really?
Some of it. Not a lot. Very little is lost.
What is lost, then?
They were not just creepily staring into space. It went into more detail as to why they were searching for a new home, but I don't think it's, like, ever touched on in the game aside that, so they kind of just left it intentionally very vague in the English translation. Last, it's their creepy gazes on a distant world, land of beauty and peace. We've seen that flag before, haven't we?
Yep.
Yes, their laugh. Oh, this is the perfect excuse to use the sort of okay Toadsworth impression I can do. But this is the younger one, so I'm probably gonna fuck this up slightly. I don't want to do all the reading either, so I'll try and give you some chances as well, like when female characters show up on screen, because I know you would have gone. Oh! Young Masters Mario and Luigi! I've anxiously awaited your arrival. Oh. Bug in my throat. Oh yes, indeed, the princess craves playmates, I'm afraid. She's rather, tendry. Alright, then walk ahead up to the room where she awaits. Please go at once.
Let's go.
I like that it does the baby Mario, or baby Luigi voice clip. What?
Agreed. I love the filter over the world map.
Yeah, it does a little,
Vintage.
film reel? I think that's the term.
Film reel, yeah.
And yeah, this room only exists in this solo space. You cannot go anywhere. You can talk to him again, if you want to. You can also see how
Probably
funky the
just be
stairs are.
Yeah.
Those
are very funky.
Yeah.
Not a place you're meant to be in for very long.
Nope. These will become surprise areas we can go into later. Oh. I say, what's all this hullabaloo? What other princess? Yeah, that is... The first laugh was obviously one taken directly from Bowser Jr., I think. Either that or it was reused. I think it was reused in New Super Mario Bros. As Bowser Jr.'s laugh in there, because this game came out before that. You can believe it.
I believe it.
Yeah. Do you want me to do this voice as well?
Sure.
I'm gonna try and channel. I'm gonna have to get some more water because it's gonna be high-pitched voice.
Yep. Cannot wait to see what you do with this.
Choke.
I, Prince Bowser, am taking Princess Peach with me. You two babies can scram.
Absolute nonsense. I'd rather think that you'll do no such thing. On guard. Oh!
Your turn, Super.
That was a really good laugh.
Your turn, Super Diaper Bro.
Then he's trying to. I think Baby Luigi's trying to keep her calm.
Yep.
Oh, here's the usual tutorial.
Yeah.
Should I skip these? Because I know how to play the game.
Yeah, I think you should.
Well, at least read some of the text. Young Master Mario! You can tell some of the sprites are... the sprites look a little funky. Like Baby Mario with the two differently sized eyes. Oh man, I don't know what's causing this,
God,
like...
that's
Hold on.
screwed up.
Can I... Whoa, God,
That's
no.
so messed
Not that.
up.
Not that. I wanna change if I can make it so it's like... Oh god, no! Oh! I don't want to do that! I want to see if I can
Oh,
make
boy.
it so they're like... Oh no. Oh god. Oh, it's because of the screen size ratio.
Wow.
I can make it 1-to-1. It wasn't the screen size ratio. God damn it! He still has that snake eye.
I think that's just how he looks.
No, I've played the original and it doesn't look like that at all. Oh well, I'll just... Oh god damn it. I'll just leave it as is. It's gonna look funny whenever you see him diagonal, because this is one of those times. Sorry about fainting a moment ago. Is this your first battle? Shall I perhaps instruct you on action commands? Truly, very well. Yeah, you can see there's some tearing, and I don't know what's going on with that. What surprises me is that they don't teach you how to, they don't teach you how to do counterattacks.
Emulator.
Huh?
Might be the emulator.
You're right. It could be some emulation settings as well.
Looks like Baby Mario's head is just hopping off his shoulders every time he swings his arm.
Yeah, it is. Oof. That's the emulation settings. Hmm. I want to see if I can change it a little bit. That's emulation settings, not firmware. Firmware settings. Nope, that's not it. It's not the frame rate limiting either. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. It's probably not anything I can do.
Yeah, nothing you can help
Nothing I can do. Boo womp.
do.
Do. I can have it display my input.
Oh, that's neat.
I don't think I need to put it there. Can I move where that is? Where could I move that? Can I move that somewhere? HUD editing mode. Oh god. Okay, I can move that to be...
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's the HUD editing mode. Wow.
Yeah, let's just disable HUD editing mode.
Yeah.
Have it displayed in the top right, I guess.
Very interesting.
I mean, this will be useful, because this is one of those things where I can have it display my inputs on screen without me having to open something external.
Oh, yeah. Comes to mind instantly for me is like the,
Sorry.
Pimple Flips his videos with his little, like...
Yeah, he has like an actual controller-shaped thing as well. I think he needs an external program for that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely way too cool to be like in...
Yeah.
Just part of whatever software he uses to stream and record.
Probably. Ugh. Oh, Nintendo announces on the Switch 2 will be revealed in a very Nintendo way. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I'm a prince. I can't lose to you. Well.
Blue.
No, I like the little laugh that baby Luigi has.
Agreed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Yeah, death.
Madness.
Here they are.
Kill them. Kill the aliens.
Oh. There's too many of them. Oh, God.
Way too many.
Oh, no. And then fast forward
Holy
to
crap.
when the aliens were defeated. Do you want to do the reporter, quote-unquote, who never is... Well, there is a reporter character in the game, but I don't think this is her.
Famed inventor Professor Egad has completed his time machine.
It'll be very delayed, of course, because
Oh, it's
Twitch
fine.
stream.
The machine's energy source? This amazing cobalt star.
Me when I craft the Cobalt Star.
The unveiling took place at Peach's Castle, was seen by luminaries from near and far.
Luminary Dragon Quest 11.
No. Anyway, an interesting note about this art style here. The person who did the art for it in this kind of way, it's only done the styles for the first and second games. His name is Masanori Sato. He's only done the first two games, and every game after was just a recreation or imitation of his style.
I wonder why he didn't help with any of the other ones.
Well, I'm not sure either, but it's a Japanese business, and in America, we don't really have a lot of business to know.
That is true.
Anyway.
Princess Peach was reportedly overjoyed by the contraption. So overjoyed, in fact, that she promptly set off on a voyage to the Mushroom Kingdom's path. Of course, her evil ward Toadsworth is beside himself with worry. Details at 11.
I specifically really like Egad's pose in this.
He's like, I wanted to
It's
go
like,
back
calm
in
down,
time.
old man. Now, as the babies are controlled with X and Y, the adults are controlled with A and B.
Princess, please return your majesty. I say I'm simply beside myself with worry.
Do you want me to do EGAT as well?
Yes.
No need to worry yourself. The machine's as safe as can be. Why, there's a 99.999999999% chance the princess will return.
I was not going to say the... What is that? The billionth? The billionth
Yeah.
place?
Something like that. We count.
The horror! Oh.
Yeah, 9 billions.
Yeah.
Toadsworth, wake up, Toadsworth!
I don't know. I was gonna do a high-pitched voice. But I don't think I should do a high-pitched voice for the toads. Because I can't do that very commonly.
I can.
It's already killed himself.
I like how, the partners in Time Sprite for Mario seems to be, like, an evolution of the Superstar Saga sprite that makes it perfectly in the middle of it and Bowser's Inside Story as a style.
Definitely.
I mean, it makes sense, because, you know, it's a second game in a in the trilogy, in a sense. But yeah.
And the
At the time trilogy. Yeah, now it's a quintology, I think?
Something like that.
Something along those lines.
You know, I'm pretty sure Toadsworth has a refresh room in his room.
It's the only time this is the only time in the entire series that kind of mushroom ever shows up.
Yep. The only time.
Do you want to do this one, or you want me to do? Because this will lock it
I
too.
can do it.
One direct feed clown cam view of Peach's castle coming up. Here's Mario's current location. And the refresh room's
no.
over here.
It shows up in Bowser's Inside Story.
It does?
Yeah.
Huh. I never remembered it being in there. It was probably just an Easter egg, though, because I don't think you collected it.
No. It also appears in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, where its appearance resembles a generic mushroom. We collected during giant battles by Giant Bowser to restore 50% of his HP. So those are refresh rooms, apparently.
Those are refresh... Oh, I'm not gonna call those refresh rooms. They don't have this cool design. They don't have the stars and the green on it. That's not a refresh room. They didn't even change that in the remake. I think they're just called mushrooms there. Or refreshing mushrooms.
Oh, and by the way, this icon always shows your current location. Icon won't move while you're moving around in a room, but when you go to another room, icon will also move to the new room.
This is prototyping that map. The ones you probably seen in Bowser's Inside Story.
I love the map system in this game.
Oh yeah, no. In this series, it just got better over time.
Oh yeah.
Like, in Paper Jam, they started doing this pin system where you could, like, click on the bottom screen and just drag a pin to a location on the map, because you could scroll at any point in time on the touchscreen.
I like that.
Yeah, and then you could just, you know, set a pin for a place you want to go back to later. I think they had, like, a limit of, like, 20, but, like, who cares? There's not really, like,
needs 20? Who needs 21?
Yeah, who needs more than 20? Like, unless you want to mark out every single beam, which there's, like, no point in doing that in like, pretty much any of the games. Even the Bowser's Inside Story remake has that, I think, as well. And they also have a fast-forward through cutscenes button, which also originated in Paper Jam. Paper Jam started so much for those two remakes. Anyway, this one's you, Alex. Alex?
Alright, Mario, we're getting up here.
Sorry, I was distracted by something for a moment. Still woke up.
Oh, they woke up? Does he wanna join us? Just to join us.
He's describing his dream to me first.
Ah.
He had a really long, insane one.
Oh, he tends to have a lot of those. But at least they're interesting.
Yep.
He remembers them better than most of mine are. Verb.
Oop, sorry.
There's a lot more than you think with text.
Oh, yeah.
The refresh room is in a block in Toadsworth's room. You can't miss it.
Okay, so this one is just literally tutorial text.
Ah.
Yeah. Just jump up beneath it, get it out of the block. That usually works. And then, yeah, no, it's just a prompt to press the A button.
I'm just gonna close the door because apparently I'm bothering my roommates a little bit.
Uh-oh.
They were concerned because of the way the freaking Toad voice sounds.
Yay!
Yeah, they had like SWAT came up in the living room and looked in and was like, "Are you okay?"
Alright. And this is one of the 2 times in the entire series you talk to Luigi as an NPC.
Oh.
The only other time is at the very beginning of Superstar Saga, where you see him in at the beginning of the game as well, where you're only Mario. This is also the only time where you're only Mario, by the way. Luigi joins you shortly after.
There's just like a neat little exploring section.
You can just walk around. You can walk around the castle, but then you'll start seeing there areas that are very clearly gated off. Like you can see this.
Same book in the heart block.
Yep, the heart block. And then there's the store, which is currently closed, and an Easter egg, which you can only easily see right now. in the shop. Yeah, look.
Oh, I never. It's probably because
because it was really compressed. But yes,
I never played the first game, so I did see that. I guess I just never knew what it was.
Oh yeah, no, it was Prince Peasley, and a couple of I think that's Chocola fruits.
Jumping beans or Chocola fruits. Yeah,
they look like the ones that came from the trees. Anyway, the store's not open right now. There's also stairs, which you can go up, but there's like a door at the top that requires a suspiciously specific amount of people.
Oh, it's one of the four button blocks, isn't it?
Yep. And unfortunately, I can't go there yet.
Oh, that's nostalgic.
This theme in general is very nostalgic to me, though. Like this cover of Peach's castle. There's been very few times that when I first heard this, any time outside of this game, it feels like very strangely nostalgic. In a good way, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's also this, which is supposed to be, I think this is supposed to be someone else's room, I don't remember who. There's beans in there. You can see there are beans on the shelf. There's beans in this game. Can you bean leave
beans?
It? Beans. You can tell this is Hoseworth's room because of the books. And for some reason, a lot of coffee mugs.
Luigi's room.
It could be. You never know.
It's interesting that he has like that little indoor garden there.
It is. I don't think you can even get in there as the babies. You have to be the adults to get in, or that may just be because of the lower platform. Because the babies jump lower than the adults. It's an interesting difference that people don't realize, but you can see it clearly because there's like a point where there's a block that's like at a high enough location that it looks like, or at a low enough location that the adults can run under it, but they barely need to jump to even hit it, and it's supposed to be the babies find that block first.
Ah. Hams apparently loves beans.
Beans!
Any final words? If only I could stream this to you on Discord, because it just caused the game like so much lag and I don't know why. Doctor, speak, man! We'll tell you the cover!
Oh, the prognosis is grim. Right, our dear Toadsworth has worried himself to a state of shroom shock. The restorative properties of a refresh room. There's not we can do.
It's the cough after him to be him.
Good lord, man, what was in that?
It's a time machine.
I'll take a gander at that. The time machine's returned. Something's amiss, though. What could have gone wrong?
Very.
Oh no. 1/1000th of a percentage!
Oh, Princess, welcome home. Your Majesty, I've been fraught with
The face looks really funny when it's stretched like that. I'm sorry.
I know, it does.
Wait, Master Luigi!
does.
Ah!
Let's go.
I'm just trying to stomp on him because it makes the battle end faster, but... Wait, weren't you launched on a fucking stretcher, Toadsworth?
That refresh room packs a punch.
Apparently.
All the cocaine in it.
Hold a cute as their mushroom dragon shuts the artist into reality. Thank you, Hams.
Oh, and Soul isn't gonna be joining. He's like rest day today.
Oh, that's fine. He doesn't have to. I was just curious.
Especially because the last few days of stress.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally okay. Master Mario, it's some time since you battled last, correct? No, I don't. I see. Very well. You are the master. Boink. Drat, I almost forgot. Also, dodge. I kind of wish that the game would, like... I get this is an old game, but I kind of wish it would be like, oh, I see you've already known how to do that. And just, you know, not do that. But not even the new games do that.
Yeah?
Not even the new games do that. Even Bowser's Inside Story. Oh well. And like every other game before it, Mario has a extra bit of experience compared to Luigi. But usually the game level differences are very, very obtuse. It's a little weird, to say the least. Also, is it just me? But
It's a
this
tiny bit weird.
also this after battle music is a little bop. Simple.
It is a little
It is
bop,
a little bop.
yeah.
Nice.
Just a little bit boppy.
Yeah. Also, something you couldn't do in the original game of Superstar Saga was change the thing you were able to do the bonus on. This game added that. Like, when you chose a bonus, you were stuck with it. As far as I remember.
Yep, this is a very nice quality of life change.
Yep, damn it. Only one. This is so sad.
One.
But you can notice there is one less stat in that lineup.
I did not notice. What's the missing stat?
BP.
Oh yeah, no badges in this game.
No.
I grew up badgeless.
No. There are badges in this game. BP is Paper... the BP you're thinking of is Paper Mario.
Alright. What's the actual BP again?
What?
What's the actual use of BP in part? Oh, bros points. I remember now.
Yep.
I also grew up without bros points.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to read the Toad one here, or do you want me to? Because you're gonna have to scream.
No sign of the princess! No! 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 That awful monster!
Let's take her easy now. She wasn't this fella's breakfast. My DS time reader puts peace somewhere in the kingdom of Yesti. You literally just got a fucking DS.
Right, BS time radar.
Yeah.
Radar! Time radar!
You're cutting off. Cutting off is funny, but you're cutting off a lot.
Wouldn't surprise me if this microphone cannot take a lot of noise.
That I don't know. Under the time machine this dinged up, we are not going anywhere. What's that? Calm down and speak slowly. Serious holes appear in the garden? And it's possible to return the machine toward holes in the time continuum. To the garden, fellas! Beep. It's like one of the, this is like those meta jokes that I like so much.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just messing around with the map like that.
They do it a few times, I think.
This is just the B to jump for Luigi thing, I think.
Mm-hmm. It just adds a little bit of character to the scene.
Oh yeah.
I'll just stand guard and keep that thing from escaping and eating everyone.
Oh no.
I guess I can't. If you'd rather not, I guess I can't force you to do it or anything. Who knows what the future holds, though? Could be you might face even worse things. Okay, so tell me, your jump's coming along as well as Mario's, because he's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, no offense, but next to Mario, that seems underwhelming. What I mean, show 'em what I mean, Mario.
Yeah.
Seriously, Luigi, try jumping like him. You need more intensity or something.
Huh.
That was
Poor
super.
Luigi.
Great jump for you, Mario himself. Sorry, what was that, Alex?
Poor Luigi.
Yeah, he does get to be the butt of the joke in every single game except for Dream Team. Where he still is sometimes the butt of the joke.
But he gets a lot more respect in that
He
game.
gets more respect in that game. Paper Jam, it kind of just... It's on the sidelines, but it's not, like, prevalent, if I remember right. The game, Paper Jam is not super memorable, forgive me.
You are unforgiving.
It's not very memorable compared to the rest of the series, basically.
Yeah.
You better hustle
Agreed.
along to the garden. Not sure if I should still have the inputs showing, but oh well. It's not gonna interrupt anything because it's in the top.
Yeah.
I like how it changes the color to show what I pressed first when I'm like going in a different direction. Anyway, first save lock. Oh, it lags a bit when I do that. Whoops.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit. He's gone from the map. As I suspected. It's a time hole! Yes, sirree! This time hole's door into the past! No doubt about it. Appeared because of the time machine. Careful there, young fella. If I'm right, that time hole leads back in time. Yep, to a younger Mushroom Kingdom. Question is, to where the Mushroom Kingdom? Yeah, the question is if a fella were to jump in could even make it back. He was told to rescue the princess. Now there's an idea. That $1 to donuts, that's the best chance at saving her. Master Mario! You see how that makes no sense?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, weren't you flung in a stretcher? And then we just, you know, walked it down where the stretcher would have originally gone. Where did the stretcher go? This is the plot inconsistency! Ah! Master Mario! The princess! Where is the princess? What were those lights? What is that on hole? I demand answers, sir! Now he goes because he wants to help his brother. That also causes lag. Master Mario!
Oh, that is some crunchy lag.
Yeah, I love the time travel hole music.
It is very good music.
Sorry, I like imitating that fucking noise that he makes. He only makes it at this point in the time, and it's hilarious. Okay, so do you want me to voice the talking suitcase, or would you prefer to, Alex?
Could you?
Okay. Watch that leather, Professor. No need for that shoving. Oh, you must beat Mario. According to the professor, there should be a Luigi here as well, but I don't... Oh my, are you, Luigi? Sorry about that. I am pleased to meet you. I am known as Stuffwell. Professor Egad invented me. I am what is called a suitcase. The professor sent me back in time to be your assistant. Yes, assistant is accurate. I'm more than just some place to store your belongings. I have many complex sensors and various memory apparati for data retention and, well, suffice to say, I am very technologic by contraption standards. I'll be a big help. Why don't we get started by doing the tutorial?
Oh, well. Only terms. It's a suitcase.
This is the only time this character appears in the game. Well,
Yep.
not in the game, but in the series.
In the series. In any media ever.
I can be loaded with all manner of doodads and widgets. Area items. Gear. Funny how we don't have badges unlocked, but it's a badge displayed all the time over there on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Full of danger and whatnot.
I love the little freaking keychain bros.
Oh yeah, they actually move when you open it. It's funny.
Very little, very silly.
Yeah, I think every game does every game in the series kind of does something like this, like a very early on tutorial, because they think that everybody is just new to the series. Which I think is a little unfair, but, you know, just give them a choice.
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah, I know, his name is a little wild. Self-introductional. Well, that wraps up my self-introductional. I eagerly await our working together. Minification cycle. Back to adventure. Uh-oh.
Well, bye-bye time hole. We hardly knew ye.
So you remember that hard block, Alex?
Yeah?
In the Japanese and European versions, because like the previous game, for some reason, they released this in America before they released it in Japan. There is a lot of different balance in this game. And by a lot, it's mostly just the battles you do and that there's more heart blocks. Heart blocks are also outside of the... Also, these little passport pictures, they're kind of cool. They're all different depending on where you save and who's in your party at that point in the time. But there's like heart blocks near almost every save block, especially where there's a boss in the next room. I don't think there is one in this room normally, but I know there's one in the village. Oh, God damn it. Oh, good. Discord froze. That's what happened. Yeah, Discord just flat out fucking froze. Give me a second. Thank you, Discord, for fucking freezing. I can't even, like, close out of it. That's annoying. Wait, Discord. Open Discord. Or, like, Deadcord. Yeah, I know. I was wondering why you were suddenly very quiet. Come on now. There we go.
If I suddenly go quiet, then there's something very wrong.
Yeah. Anyway. Where was I last?
We were like right in the middle of saying something about Japan and Europe.
So in the
Heart
Japanese and Europe version of the game, they have heart blocks. Not right here, but I think there's one in the village. There's more heart blocks, and a lot of the boss's health had been changed. So
Wow.
the most notable difference. Also, I'd mention this, but I really like the little pictures on the right here. They usually have all their like unique poses.
As soon as I saw that,
Hams, that's my Discord chat join noise. Is fucking Pizza Tower noise? Sorry.
As soon
what?
as I saw that you had left the call, I immediately unmuted the stream.
Oh. Okay. But
Yeah, I got everything past the talking about the passport photos,
Yeah.
and they are really cute.
Yeah, the most notable change is that in every other version of the game, the final boss has half the health.
Half
Half.
the amount of health in the American version.
No, half compared to the American version. So the American version has 2 times the health compared to every other version of the game. This is the first released version.
Mean.
So, yeah.
So for
More
once,
tutorials.
instead of the Japanese version of a Mario game being the more difficult one, it's actually
This
the
and
easier
Superstar
one.
Saga are the only exceptions of them being slightly different and slightly more unfinished. So this means in speedruns you can actually read the text for this game.
Nice.
I'm joking, of course. Anyway, more tutorials.
All the tutorials.
Video tutorials. Also, something you might notice in the sprite art for this game, I think it's in this game and Bowser's Inside Story, but not in any other game. The brothers' skin colors are just barely different.
Oh? Oh, I see it. Oh my God, I
It's
see it.
very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell, but if you look at it for long enough, you'll see it. It's very, very weird. And as far as I know, this is not the case for the babies. As far as I know.
Well, I kind of...
Probably
It's
is.
either an oversight, or it's probably an oversight, but I like to think of it as Mario's the more outgoing, adventurous one. So he's...
Oh, so Luigi's a little paler from being in the shadow, ha ha ha. Anyway.
From being inside all the time. Like
Probably.
in Paper Mario.
He prefers the home front.
Yes.
I'd like to think that...
he doesn't spend as much time outside, so he's a little bit paler.
Yeah. I'd like to
That's probably
think
their
that...
natural skin tone. And
Yeah.
Mario is just a bit tanner from being outside more.
Maybe. I'd like to think that was why Luigi wasn't involved in Super Mario RPG.
Mm-hmm.
He just was like, I'll hold the home front, but then of course there's probably times in that game where Mushroom Kingdom had troubles inside the kingdom, you know.
It'd be really cool if that actually happened and if we saw that in the remake of Super Mario RPG.
He didn't even make it into the credits from what I hear.
That's just sad.
It is a shame. And now this one... These blocks are normally animated. Here they are not. Festooned. I forget he likes using a lot of different funky words, and some of them aren't even real words. And this is the only time where there's a puzzle like this.
I think festoon is a real word.
Festoon. Well, yeah, I said sometimes they're not real words.
Oh, okay.
I wish this game got the remake treatment as well before Alpha Dream went under. It really needed it.
They were probably going to.
It really needed it more than Bowser's Inside Story did. Also, story time.
Yay!
Village. There they are. There's a reason this guy's becoming purple.
The purples of doom.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're attacking the village, yeah. Like purple mushrooms. I think it was supposed to be dark purple, but, you know, R and N are far away on the keyboard, but look very similar in their case. Also, I like that Luigi animation. His legs just going back and forth is the funniest part to me.
Freaking gelatin.
Yeah.
Luigi brings new meaning to the phrase, like shaking like jello.
Yeah. Four of them. Also, if you look at it at the right angle, even though they have two eyes, with that one facing forward, you could say it looked like the red eyes you see on the monoliths and conventional doors.
Huh. Because, like, as if it was a people in the middle.
Yeah. Another tutorial. That bull-boyd thing. Boink.
Let's go.
I like how usually when they're like, yes, or I understand, they just jump a couple times in place. Silly. No, Mario looks slightly funky here. His nose is a little bit bigger than normal.
Just a tiny bit, and the top of Luigi's hat still is missing.
Yeah. But only when they're diagonal, which is kind of weird.
That it is.
So what he was trying to say was that you have to jump at a slightly different time between Mario and Luigi. But most times it's like so small it really does not matter. Also, yes, Luigi did not level up from that because it needs, I think, 6 points to level up.
Let's go.
Poor Luigi.
Yeah. I feel like the stomp sound in this is like a lot crunchier in a good way compared to how it is in Bowser's Inside Story, though, in my opinion. Also, look how slow this fucker is. 9. He doesn't even have double-digit speed.
Damn.
Except for some multiversal threat. Every tutorial character in this game is a multiversal threat because they will stop you and teach you about the most basic things for like 5 minutes and then completely leave you alone until a story-relevant moment, which only occurs with Stuffwell. Because he only shows up as a tutorial person every once in a while and sometimes as a story-relevant character.
Let's go.
Fighting the little guys is usually not a very exciting thing, but these guys are supposed to be made to resemble Goombas.
And the name implies that they're basically baby shroobs.
Shrooblet.
You are a shrooblet!
You are a sploops! I like this little sparkle effect, by the way. Simple little thing.
It is very pretty.
Alien language.
Wow. Luigi.
Are you operational? Oh yeah, by the way, this is...
I think like 90% of the time the shroobs ever say anything, they're literally just saying, destroy!
Yeah. It's not like the kind of language you can actually translate, which sucks. But they do go into more depth in the Japanese version. With the translations in some of them, where they actually, I think, translate almost every line.
Wow.
Almost. But it does... But one detail I do like is that they slowly trickle in the ability to understand their language. Like, at first you start, like, there's no subtitles, quote-unquote, at all. And then you start seeing, in short, like in smaller text in parentheses beneath it, it's a translation. So they're starting to understand the language, which is, you know, a really interesting thing. Also, I just wanted to see this Luigi loop for a little while.
It's really silly.
It is silly. He has a lot of silly
Very
animations.
googly eyes.
Anyway, another thing I wanted to bring up is that this game, unlike the other games in the series that have two screens, they display the health counter on the top screen instead of next to the button inputs. So you can see Luigi's health right now.
Yep. Quite handy.
Yeah. I find it more convenient for them to be against the button inputs, though.
Yeah.
It is cute.
Hi there, Blade Wolf.
Hello. Anyway, I'm gonna give Luigi heals because tutorial time. I like how they jiggle when you do this too. Hilarious. I know them from a place.
When you said that sounded like hilarious.
Pues Rios.
Hilarious.
Smartified. Back where we started, but smartified. He tells us about the instant close thing now. Oh, Raimi, for a moment there.
Man, that is nostalgic. Back to adventure.
Back to adventure! Yeah. I've always been trying to find ways to incorporate that line. But it's hard to do that. So I just do back to whatever is going on. Most times it's not an adventure.
That sounds incredibly intense. Rios.
Mato, keep talking and nobody explodes is fun. Solving a word search. But the word search is in Polish. Oh god.
Oh god. I hope you have a friend who speaks Polish.
You probably do if you're having a mod that gives them a goddamn... if it gives them a goddamn choice to do that. Oh jeez. A little bit of hang there. Also, the,
Ding.
damn it. Getting ones, I don't want to get ones. But,
Getting ones is pretty cringe.
Let's go.
Hell, why?
that does sound very hellish. What the fuck? I hope your memory is great or your expert took very detailed notes. Ugh.
Something you'd have to, like, notice. The moment you start doing the bomb, you have to, like, look for a souvenir module first to see if it's there.
Yeah. Yay! An interesting thing I wanted to bring up, Alex, is that oh god.
God.
There's a manga for the first game that detailed that the stash stat is just how well kept their mustaches are, and there's literally like a picture of them with low and high stash, where low was just
I
normal.
think I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's kind of obvious too. It's basically just the charisma of the Mario Bros. Of
Yeah,
course
you
it's
see
not
the eye
Mario.
thing I was talking about?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Are we the 9 circle event? Jesus. 9 circles in a Venn diagram. I like how Mario slightly stepped
That is
forward.
hell.
I like how Luigi was technically slightly backwards from that. Like he backed away while they were watching it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I would imagine him hiding behind Mario. A little nervously. So I got pinged in Discord, what?
Ping yes.
Oh. No! Alex, you can't say that. Also, not many people know about this, but there's a block you can only hit as adult Luigi here. It gives you 10 coin, and that's it.
Huh.
Yeah, there's also the headlines here.
The souvenir would ask.
Too late. All of Holly Jolly's residents have been taken away.
Oh yeah, those little bits. I
Does
love
no one
those little
escape
bits.
their evil clutches? Look around! Such a sad theme, though. And this game is known for
Yep.
being a whole lot darker than pretty much every other game in the series.
I love it. I love it so much.
For better or for better or for worse, it's much darker.
I say for better.
Oh yeah, no. You get to see a picture of the mayor. He's Santa. Yes, it's an obvious Christmas place. If the sleigh bells supposed to tell you anything. Then there's this place, which we can't do anything at yet. But it's something.
Ah, yeah.
Anyway, let's look at all the houses here. Already did that one, so let's do this one. Oh, there's the mayor's house. That fuck got
What?
stuck in the chimney. Is anybody there? Hello? What happened to those awful shroom things? Are they gone? Hey, I'm the mayor of this village. Nice to not see you. I was trying to hide from those shroom things and got stuck. Must be a way out that doesn't involve dieting. Well, this one's the simplest one in the game. 69 megabyte manual.
Nice.
Oh, safe at last. Oh! Oh no. And of course,
That's a lot of
way to
shroom.
fight. There's 3 of them.
Let's go.
This is an obviously unfair battle.
Yep.
Now you see that number? That is guaranteed death.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. I have no clue what caused that to just crash. Huh?
Nintendo.
Oh god damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna disable the input.
Yeah.
Well, at least the save was there. I'm glad I saved in the first place. What the fuck? It's funny, but also terrible. God fucking damn it. Alright.
Yep. It's hilarious.
Alright, let's just do this again. This isn't the worst that's happened. I got pinged by, like... Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't know the check invented defenestration. Interesting. Why did you say? I thought I didn't think defenestration had to specifically be invented by somebody, but I guess after the invention of the window, it wasn't necessarily something that wouldn't happen.
I just saw that while browsing through a Discord server, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Forget-me-not is evil? Oh!
What?
Look at the chat, Alex. What Rios just posted about the other thing that he thought was nuts.
What the fuck? Why?
Let's go.
Alright, let's see if it's gonna crash again this time. Because it crashed everything. It crashed the emulator.
Knock on wood.
It crashed OBS. It crashed my facial thing.
It crashed your face.
It didn't crash Discord, though, of all things. That was the one thing I expected to not survive. Alright, moment of truth. Like, what was that? Just a sense of too much memory being taken up or something?
Maybe? Probably the only hope you'd have of ever, like, somehow beating this is if you literally spent, like, years grinding the other area with the Shrew-Wits to get a lot of XP, to get a lot of POW, to kill them all in one turn, to kill them all in 2 turns.
And the game breaks if that happens. Like,
Really?
even if you win, so this is a guaranteed loss scenario. Even if you beat all the shrooms here, it's still a loss. Like, it's kind of funny, but this is just skipped overall because you killed the shrooms.
Wow.
And yes, instant kill.
I mean, it is a giant
There's
fucking
a
laser
module
ball.
in your mod pack that requires you to actively look up items on the stock market to solve it? What the fuck?
Fuck.
Meanwhile, high above the Holly Jolly Village, Cooper Cruiser cruises. Emergency! Emergency! Actually, hold on. Emergency! Emergency! Princess! Oh, princess, never fear, my dear. Toadsworth is here. Come, let's get you to safety. This is a great sponsor. Now, minions. Okay, now get up. I'll press down to the bridge. Just push him.
Rotate a virtual 3D cube and do it. You can't see the cube? Why?
This is Blender Cube moment. Oh, tutorial. So you can see these blocks are sort of a little bit placed lower to the ground. Right?
Oh,
These
yeah,
items are
baby
missable.
blocks.
You don't get to return to this
Oh,
place
I
later.
remember that, yeah. Yeah, this is like the only time you see the Cooper Cruiser in this game.
Yep.
It's neat that it
And
comes
it's-
back from,
It came back from Superstar Saga, despite in Superstar Saga, Bowser said this was his newest invention.
I mean, he is a villain.
Yeah, but the Koopa Cruiser technically isn't new. Like, you see here, kids, babies. He
Yep.
said it was new in Superstar Saga. This is a Koopa Cruiser. That was before Superstar Saga in the timeline. So,
It could have been a new model.
yeah, but it's called the same thing. I don't know. It's an inconsistency that gets to me. It's probably
And Bowser is
intentional
also
to,
just,
just
like,
to mess with
stupid.
people. But you can see now, it's us. Are the real stars of the show the baby Mario and baby Luigi? Are Mario and Luigi down for the count? Head for the bridge!
Time to show these alien jerks what the Koopa Cruiser can do. Fire the Koopa Cannon!
Fire! Fire! I don't know.
I'm just so dang evil. I hope they felt honored to be shot down by me. You're the best, Prince Bowser.
A Koopa's Koopa!
Hey! You call that piloting? Pay attention, Sky Nerd!
Prince Bowser, there, 4 o'clock! There they are. Oh, jeez, under shroom attack! Your orders? Should we help him?
Man, it's half past snack time already! We saw nothing, everybody clear on that?
I like how the Koopas aren't evil. They were actively trying to help.
Yeah,
Like just random innocents.
yeah. Great hoogly boogly, the princess does not approve of this! Young Master Bowser abandoning those folk is reprehensible!
Fine! You shoot us all! Fine, I'll help them if it'll just shut her up! Koopa Cannon fire!
Saying fire in different ways. Is anything. Now note that killed the guy who had the laser. That instant kill. Yeah?
Ah, yep.
Cryptography? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
There, happy? You take care of things from here. Go get 'em, Red, you too greeny.
Now he plays the babies. Young masters, if you would please go check on those unfortunate villagers. And I believe will make the princess most pleased and perhaps avoid future tantrums. I shall wait right here for you, no doubt triumphant return. Tally-ho and all that. Just in case you didn't know he was
Behold, all
British.
that bum whistle.
Just in case you didn't know he was British.
Yeah.
Anyway, stay blocked. Koopa Cruiser takes care of the shroom saucers. Why are the babies on board the Koopa Cruiser? Time to save Mario and Luigi! Anyway. Oh, flavor text, yeah.
The gamepad.
I like how their little movements are like how the adults move, but they're just less.
Adults.
Yeah. Like we still have Baby Luigi doing the monkey.
That's adorable. Baby Luigi is a French treasure.
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally pressed the button that toggled the. Oh, that's a toggle?
Huh.
It is. Anyway, this is the brothers' items. So yes, these are the equivalent of brothers' attacks in this game. And you get to see a little showcase of it. And most items are items like this are improved when all 4 are together.
Oh yeah, I remember.
The gamepad requires the manual.
Holy fucking shit.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
It's both a good thing and a bad thing that this is still not getting a remake. Allows me to show some of the more crazy Brothers moves that go on potentially forever.
Oh yeah. Forever and ever and ever and ever.
Because in the Bowser's Inside Story remake, they made it so the ones that are in that game don't last forever. Jeez, you're doing all sorts of crazy stuff in that game, aren't you?
Do not know if I'd be able to stay sane trying all that, so you
Well, that's
have
what's
my
modded.
respect.
Of course, the base game's probably going to be a little more manageable.
Just a little bit. Not itty bitty bit. Just an itty bit.
Yeah. Rather closely. Now that I see these villagers close up, they bear a striking resemblance to the two of you. And who knows when more of those awful aliens will return. I believe it best to take these back to the ship. These monsters, their arrival seemed like a horrible dream. It was so sudden. Oh, parasites from the Shroom Planet. Land of utter creepiness! The purpose is oh so clear. It was to take all we hold dear in the Mushroom Kingdom, our land, our very lives. Oh, the village is in ruins. Our beloved castle as well. You gonna do this one, Alex? Toad.
Flee! Flee! We must escape!
Alex?
Sorry.
The castle is lost!
Thanks, Spazzy. Come in, Kamek. Get the Koopa Cruiser here on the double.
You gonna do Kamek?
I'm sure.
Prince!
That's Kamek as well.
Prince Bowser, let's hightail it out of here!
That is how the princess and I were rescued by Master Bowser. Odd as that sounds. Now almost all of the Mushroom Kingdom has fallen under Shroom control.
Let us report your business. We're currently on approach to Peach's castle.
Oh, once beautiful castle, no, look at it now. Oh.
No doubt those fiends call it Shroom Castle.
Is everything still working, Alex? I want to make sure.
Yes.
Okay. I just noticed you sent something in the chat, and I'm just like, oh, shit, something fucked, didn't it?
Nope, just reacting more directly to the laughs and who's on first.
Rumor has it their leader's there. We're just shrewd. Oh, what's that you say? Princess Peach is being held prisoner in the castle? Oh, surely you jest. The princess is quite safe and sound right here with me. I beg your pardon, the future Princess Peach? The future Masters Mario and Luigi? Oh, you poor fellows, you've gone a bit daffy, eh? Your organs must have gotten bumped. Perhaps a nap?
Baby Mario can be up to adult Mario, like,
Oh, good God, what?
Air support, now!
We found this. We're receiving some sort of transmission from Peach. Shroom Castle.
Multiple souvenir modules. Jesus fucking Christ.
oh, good lord, why?
Don't ask questions about each other.
Transmission, put it on the monitor, let's see what's
Oh
up.
no. Why? So you have to, like, guess the... Is there a specific number order of the souvenirs, or you just have to guess and hope?
Who's this hag?
That must be Princess Shroom, undoubtedly.
Anyone have any idea what she's blabbing about?
Ah, Prince Bowser from Shroom Castle. It's a Shroom missile and it's headed straight for us.
Wow, evasive action! Koopa cannon fire!
No ammo.
What? You're fired.
Out of the cannon!
Yeah, I think that was the joke.
Direct hit.
Oh, normally there's her laugh there. Interesting.
Huh.
I guess I didn't...
This alien dirtbags, we
Really
gotta hold
sure.
it together until we get back home!
Sorry. What'd you end up saying?
Not good. Probably another emulation error.
Maybe. I wish I had like an actual capture card. Then I could have used this
Yeah.
on my 3DS.
Well, it'd be convenient.
It would be convenient for me, but then you wouldn't be able to watch it on Discord as easily.
Uh,
I don't think I can stream capture card footage. Oh, like to Discord. I
and
mean.
even... Oh, okay. I was about to ask, then, can you even stream it to OBS?
It's just one disaster after another with you too, isn't it? Well, my keen detection skills don't pick up anyone else in the immediate vicinity.
Ah, Bowser's Castle. Maybe Bowser's Castle.
Perhaps they were all thrown clear by the crash, what with the destruction and exploding. According to my ultra radar, a new time hole has appeared somewhere in this castle. The Polish word search in the manual has instructions in Polish.
Bush as well. Wow.
I think it may be advisable to find the time hole and return to our own time for a while.
Okay.
You know, like, formulate a plan.
Goomba.
To go.
Okie dokie.
You're a Goomba!
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Usually I don't fight every enemy I see, but I'm just doing this so I can get enough experience to continue with the game easier. So I don't make this needlessly long. One of the main gripes of this game is that many of the dungeons, I'll just call them, because that's kind of what they are incredibly linear. Like, they're just point A to point B, in most cases, as you can kind of see by the top screen map.
I remember. I remember that. Yeah, they were incredibly linear.
That was the main grievance of this game, but it's still pretty good. It was experimenting.
They're still fun.
Yeah, it's still Nintendo experimenting with their series kind of vibe. So of course, it's still a good game. It just,
Well, just a bit less content.
It's just a little mid compared to them. It's like one of the weakest entries of the series. I'd say Paper Jam is the weakest when it comes to originality.
Definitely.
And this one is...
It's still my favorite.
Oh yeah, no. This one or Paper Jam?
This one. I've never even played Paper Jam.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I think out of, like, all the ones that I've been able to play, and this is batching the remakes with the originals, by the way, I would have to say Dream Team, Bowser's Inside Story. I know it's, like, a very contentious thing to do that, but looking past the obscene amount of tutorials in Dream Team,
Dream Team is really fun once you get past the obscene amount of tutorials.
Yeah, the game is beautiful in multiple ways.
Very well made. Except for the
Battleship, you have to straight up play Battleship. A mistake on the board is a mistake in the bomb itself. Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Pain.
That does sound very painful. And it would be Dream Team, Bowser's Inside Story, Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, and then Paper Jam. For, like, uniqueness and most fun. Because Paper Jam... yeah. The most fun I had with each game. Dream Team holds a particular spot in my heart because...
Luigi.
It wasn't my first game, but it was probably the first game I actually, like, owned, like, paid for with my own money.
Oh, yourself. Damn.
Yeah. That I paid for with my own money.
I don't
because I remembered enjoying the rest of the series, and I thought this one would be great. The Dream Team is so unique in its own way as well. The completely new locale that is not even close to the Mushroom Kingdom. Because every single other game is like pretty much exploring the Mushroom Kingdom.
Except for the first one,
which
isn't even then, it's just like a parallel to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, and it also is the only game in the series to ever feature a hard mode. And no, I'm not joking, by the way.
Wow.
The Rubik's Cube on a bomb, god. This is the scene where they meet the babies. Honk.
Ow. Oh, yeah, I remember this. The babies are up there, and Mario and Luigi are just freaking out.
Well, they're the younger version of themselves. They have many reasons to freak out. Babies!
I like to think that's not the first thing they think, though. I think they just think the fact that it's babies. You know?
Huh?
They're not concerned with the fact that it's...
Just them. It's just the children, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, that is children in danger.
Mario! Perhaps you should use me as a sort of cushionation device. I am, of course, well padded. Maybe Luigi would likely feel reassured by the sight of my luxurious living. Shut up.
I'm sorry, blame Hams.
Hams isn't here right now, is he?
Damn. Mine's brought a bomb feels oddly redundant.
Yeah, you know. We have located and been reunited with the babies. Back to adventure! Now, of course, we aren't quite traveling with them yet. They just look at us. Walking to them doesn't really do anything, but if we try to walk away... Tutorial time!
They freak out because they're babies who are all alone, with no adult supervision, with no adults around. The only adults they can think to trust which are the obvious older versions of themselves,
Yeah.
about to walk away. I can completely understand why they'd cry.
Yeah. Allow me a brief apology. I was rushing. I forgot to mention how to move as a group of 4. Anyway, tutorial time!
Tutorial.
The filibuster? Oh god. That sounds,
The filibuster
I know what
module?
filibuster is.
Same here.
Babies aren't able to understand his communications. And then they're just thinking about things they like when they were young.
Aww.
Yep.
Babies.
Talk. Keep talking. Jesus Christ.
You can see that even baby Luigi laughs at his own goofiness.
Adorable.
Oh god. A filibuster into your microphone. Oh god. God, that sounds so terrible.
That is such a ligma. What you just said, filibuster into.
I'm gonna filibuster to you. I'm gonna do a filibuster wolf, or whatever the fuck that's called. I don't know. Fucking fighting game move. That's what I was thinking of. Anyway. Yes, they are not helpless. I suggest the 4 of you join forces and move on. Wait a moment. Ah, yes, tutorial time for real.
Another tutorial.
Tutorials. Wow, baby time.
Oh, wow.
Piggyback rides.
They have it.
They have it.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
They never jump that high again. Funny. Now we can open the 4-person doors. You can see we can't quite jump there, but this is like the high jump from the past game. Then there's the... Boop. And it pulls them up.
Nice.
It just-
Oh, the pipes.
Yep. It's just explaining the, thing. What's it called? The mechanics.
Yeah. Those pipes are so nostalgic for me. Wandering off somewhere as one pair or the other. And then boom. Pipe.
A day be so fine, then boom.
Explosions.
Also, you can see this is a short roof. The adults can't go through here, but the babies can.
Yeah.
Just an introduction to the mechanics. I think it's fine enough. What's you do? It's better than an egregious amount of tutorials. Sometimes it throws
Egregious
tutorials at you.
tutorial.
Which, at this point in time, it's totally okay because it's a completely new mechanic, but there are, games... They're returning mechanics from other games that kind of just don't have the option to be
Linger
skipped.
longer. For no good reason.
Actively talking for God knows long for bomb not to explode. That sounds like an MCU thing. Or not an MCU, just action movie in general.
A little bit.
Now that's Kamek. Who was not on the ship. Presumably. You really did channel your bird there.
That's fun.
Oh god.
Prince Bowser!
You little red and green insect! Didn't I try to kidnap you once? Yeah, I did! Boy, that didn't work out.
Because I'm going a little bit toady there.
I love it.
Let me try again to do a little, be more witchy.
Boy!
No, that's still toady. Let me take a drink of water real quick. Ugh.
You good?
Yeah, just getting voices mixed up, trying to clear them, distinguish them.
Boy, that didn't work out so well. And you don't look quite so little anymore.
Yeah, just try and channel the old witch crone thingy.
I think that's better.
Yeah, you did better after having water.
Yeah,
Which is important.
very.
You're much.
No, that was very nearly Italian.
And you're
No.
you're much hairier too.
Yeah, to keep the bomb safe, you have to put a safe on it.
Weird. None of that matters. You like bothering a budding master of evil, do you? Then I'll bother you up.
Trying to make it end so it looks like you're actually reading it as it shows up on your end.
I'm trying to like read it as soon as it pops up.
Yeah, I know. It's delayed, so I'm trying to make it so it just shows the next line so you don't have to wait as long for it. All 6,000 feet oriented correctly. Jeez. Anyway. This game introduced the double jump.
Oh yeah.
And now you can see, since we have all four, there's an extra step to this attack.
Oh yeah. I love the four. I don't like the whole like item change from Superstar Saga. Those
Yeah,
items, but I do like the full how the dynamic nature of it.
oh yeah. I also like the
think
style of the
dynamic
smaller sprites up
abilities
there.
like that is
I like
really
that
cool.
style a lot.
It is pretty cute.
I like how he keeps spitting with his shell doesn't.
Maybe Mario's just having a good time.
Got him.
This president, we got him.
Jeez, this location status light. Nice.
Anagram and sword on travel word is location of the status. Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, how long do I have to do this? I'm in a hurry.
Now then. Complicated buttons, like complicated wires, but for buttons. Including the instructions being written in a Venn diagram. Christ.
Oh, what is with those modded modules and Venn diagram?
Oh, 4 health for Mario. He's more health than Luigi. Oh my god. Well, they both got big health boost. Complicated wires is vanilla. The complicated buttons thing.
Jeez. What is up with that game and its obsession with Venn diagrams? Excuse me. Venn diagrams then.
Let's go.
Sordid love affair with Venn diagrams.
I think we saw the only existence of a moving text box in game, I think, by the way.
Wow.
That was Kamek.
Amazing.
Oh shit. Damn it. This guy's really funny sometimes because he just freaks out. And sometimes...
Oh yeah, the shy guys.
Yeah. Yeah. And he just doesn't get a cannon and just goes like, uh-oh. It's the only module that has a Venn diagram in vanilla.
Oh, okay. Good to know if I ever decide to play that game. That sounds way too high stress for me. I'd have like a heart attack on stream if I tried to stream that game. Oh god, imagine streaming that game while your Twitch chat is the bomb explosion expert.
I think that's something I've seen somebody do, and dear god, it was terrible.
I can imagine. It also sounds absolutely hilarious.
That happened? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, nice, lucky.
It sounds so funny.
They solved 2 100 module bombs.
Wow. That's more than I thought they would.
What, did you think that they wouldn't even be able to solve one?
No. Kidding me?
With a lot of people working together, I bet it'd be much easier than just one guy.
Imagine Twitch plays keep talking when nobody explodes.
Oh god, that's probably a thing.
That's about us. That's about us. What I was imagining.
The double Centurion. You can tell the babies are just lower stats.
Yep.
Their stat spread is very similar to the adults. That's literally what I was talking about. Yeah. Oh god, baby Luigi's eyes are a little messed. It's that one pixel line.
It's a little bit fucked up. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just a little too happy.
You got a little too excited.
Oh, they were the one that solved the double Centurion. Yeah, I'm not surprised then.
Oh wow. That's honestly kind of amazing. I expect there to be too many like trolls and idiots in the chat to actually be able to do it. Too many just plain idiots.
Alex is always idiots. It doesn't matter what happens.
True.
Also, this is another gimmick of the game. Screen switching.
Oh yeah.
This happens a lot. Like...
A lot.
It's not that it's a bad one, though. It just means the map's obscured for a little while. And you can't have the map and the babies in a upper room at the same time. Like literally, when that happens, the game will just dump them out if you enter another room with the babies in there.
Yeah. Because just leaving the babies there would be incredibly irresponsible. There may be Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, but they still babies.
True.
You do not leave babies alone.
Got him. Venting.
Oh.
Okay, that's a troll thing. That's funny.
God, that's amazing. I hate it and I love it.
Yeah. One thing that I just remember this, but one thing Dream Team also has over pretty much every other game is playtime, just raw playtime. The game is really fucking long compared to most of the other games in the series.
Oh yeah.
I think it's literally the longest. And the game's not slow by any means.
It's definitely just it's an experience.
It is an experience.
Lots of content. They
Lots
put a
of it.
lot of effort and love into the game, you can tell.
Yeah. It's the last, I'd say, completely original game they had.
Yep. It's their Super Paper Mario.
What?
Darker story.
Oh.
The gameplay is considered mid by some.
But that's something like
It's-
Partners in Time. Darker story gameplay that is slightly mid. But there
Yeah,
are there's tutorials everywhere.
True. At the very
Which
least, Super Paper Mario didn't have that.
Anyway, this is a tutorial that shows up only here.
Oh,
and
those
this
blocks.
is a very insistent tutorial.
It is a pretty important mechanic.
I know how to run it, but it is really insistent. It takes 3 confirmations for that. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so their experience is all like relatively close to one another, so I want to make sure
Yeah.
they don't. So one pair doesn't get over-leveled compared to the other, because that can be a severe
sense.
problem because they get separated quite often.
I can imagine that being very severe in the late game if you haven't been paying attention to the level
Yeah,
differential.
if you haven't been giving both of them decent stat bumps, or matching it even.
Matching it is definitely one of the best things to do.
Straight up vor scene in the Mario Kart. Yeah, there have been multiple of those. Speaking of, this game starts the trend of there being vor in Mario games.
Oh yeah. The fucking giant shroob Yoshi.
Yes. Spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Spoilers
fine.
for a
I'm just saying it's spoilers for a fucking
Spoilers.
nearly 20-year-old game. The pain of
Hey,
these
there might
modules
be
can
some-
only be described with a screenshot of part of the manual.
Oh, fun.
Oh. It is
That
a
didn't get
wheel
fixed.
chart with a lot of numbers on it.
Oh no.
I'll forward the image to you, Alex, so you can see it as well. Good God. It is a massive fucking wheel.
Oh, what the fuck?
Almost looks like a goddamn cipher. Probably is.
Probably is some kind of cryptography stuff, yeah. Man, if not for the whole time anxiety part of the game, still would probably love to keep talking but nobody explodes, purely for the puzzles and the cryptography elements.
Yeah. You can see sometimes they drop that. And he does still get to attack. It is a very annoying attack, which is why I usually try to take rid of them or get rid of the cannons. It's for a number pad?
A number pad. Huh.
Oh.
That's interesting. And slightly painful.
Oh. Got him. like that Stuffwell is also used in the UI at the end of the battle if you get an item drop.
Oh yeah, that's a cute little detail.
I kind of wish he came back as well at some point in the series. Ah, I pressed the wrong button.
Dude, we got Starlo.
Yeah, which she ended up getting
She's hit or
reused. She's okay. She ended up getting reused a lot, which I think kind of killed her luster.
Yeah.
Especially because her being a Star Sprite only comes up in 2 times in the 3 games she shows up. And even then, one's in the very beginning and the other is in the very end. And, by the way, neither of those are Paper Jam.
Wow.
She barely appears in the game, only really to talk when the brothers aren't. Or would be talking normally. Like, she's the communicator for them, basically.
Their translator.
Well, a translator for the people playing the game.
Yeah. What?
You'll see it in a...
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. It reminds me of me trying to get through the fucking palace and TGYD and trying to find the perfect space between the gold bullet bills.
I just stuck myself to the wall and it worked.
Amazing. If only it was that easy for me.
No. There we go. On the subject of rhythms, have you ever taken a music theory class where you had to count and clap rhythms? This is like that only here your suffering ends when you get it wrong.
Wow.
There's more than likely going to be a time where I start one-shotting the enemies. That's from unintentionally over-grinding. Because I'm just literally killing all the ones I see at this point. Also, the beams work different in this game.
I vaguely
They work
remember,
they work the most different from any game in the series, actually. Also, it's probably good I wrap up because this is the end of the dungeon
it's about
here.
9, yeah.
But it's also about to be the end of the dungeon too, so I'll just finish the dungeon and go.
Handy.
And this is a fun little kind of puzzle thing. Kind of wish they did something like this in the later games where they separate the brothers, but they don't really separate the brothers anytime past Superstar Saga.
I love the Shine Sprite puzzle things.
Yeah. Spin. I think the most separation they end up doing for the bros is just for like a very short story section, and that's it. Like I know they do it in Inside Story, and I think they do it in Paper Jam as well. Hey, well, would you look at that? Doesn't that look familiar, Alex?
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Say anything goes in Jeff. That didn't know that includes long, boring tables. What do you suppose that is? It appears trashable, but it may also be something of incalculable value. I think it best that we take it with us and investigate further. Yay!
Hip hip hoorah.
Yip yip hooray. Yip.
I swear, Emerald, you have a kobold living in your brain.
I am a half-breed.
This is true.
Anyway,
This
you'll
was
be
fun,
surprised
except
that
for
you'll
the whole,
remember
like,
later,
weirdness
because
of
that
the
treasure
British
chest
screen.
only appears in there and never again.
Oh my god, you're right, I remember. That's like the only time they ever use that sprite.
Yes, and it's, I think, a direct reference to the original Super Mario RPG. Yay!
Oh my god, it is!
One and only.
That's really cool.
Anyway, this is pretty much the end of the dungeon. I'm just gonna watch the cutscene and then go out there and save.
Yes.
There's a time hole.
Time hole.
All right, so are you jolly good?
Mario, Luigi. That's the new time hole. Back to adventure.
Pardon me, you say we should leave into that ridiculous hole? Absolute rubbish! You honestly believe that I would place the princess in such reckless endangerment?
Yes.
It's the time to go back to our own era. This blathering nincompooter is just arresting our progress.
Why, you scoundrel! How dare you refer to me as such, and it's nincompoop!
Wow.
The sixth version of Color Squares, the module has to tell you how to distinguish between them, or the manual has to. Oh god. Okay.
Let's go.
And that's the same clip from Superstar Saga that Mario says.
Oh yeah.
The original one. Let's go!
Halt! I say, what cheek you, I dare say, are the true nincompoops! Come back here this instant!
At least it isn't lagging it this time.
Oh yeah. Less lag is always nice.
Blocks! Yay! Alright, well I'm just gonna hit this save block. Oh! And just like that, here we are, back in our own time. Let's hustlify over and see the good professor. If you're unsure where to find him, look at the map. Alright, well,
That was fun.
yes, unfortunately with the technical difficulties that existed, and the issues of this crashing, hope you can read Russian, because the manual entry for contiguous letters is written in Russian, and even the name, oh great. You need to be, so you need to be multilingual to play Keep Talking Nobody Explodes.
For
Wonderful.
mods, at least, it seems.
Well, I'm pretty sure contiguous letters is in it. Oh, that's the mod pack. Okay, I was like, if it sounds like that would be something they do in the game, but include like some sort of magnifying glass or whatever you could go over, and it would be like, oh, it's translated. Anyway,
That'll be convenient. Well, I think the manuals are actually like printed out.
ah, okay. Well, anyway, it's time for the stupid stream scream at the very end.
Yes, the scream. Scream. The strum.
Ah!